wanna tell them that I can't be touched, but I got a pen game and it's just too much. I don't wanna be the one to tell them that I can't be touched, but I got a pen game and it's just too much. I got a pen game and it's just too much. I don't wanna be the one to tell them that I can't be touched, but I got a pen game and it's just too much. I ain't never wrote a word that I can't defend. Put Leviathan away, I don't wanna see him again. Garbage rappers, y'all just wholesale weak bars, and they'll never open doors like your first hotel key card. Pen game a little vicious, man, it's kinda been a minute since I was reinvented. There's a riddle in the middle, I was little, almost put on Ritalin. Saw me with them Skittles, polishing my skills, thrilled to kill whoever thought I was brittle. Ahead of these slackers, verbal assaults to competitive rappers. You can't see me like John Cena or the president's taxes. Better than immaculate, will I lose? That's hard to say, like the alphabet backwards. To baffler, I did it, drop on these dudes like a pterodactyl. I ain't kidding, bet you cue to go, snatch you out your cubicle. This my musical, made of bats just to scratch, kill the track in the Cubs hat. You can't mess with my pen game. There's too much going on in my membrane. You can't mess with this pen game.
I ain't never wrote a verse, I take back. Castle was dark but straight facts. Every name I slayed, I pray that you sleep tight in your graves, latched inside that casket. Made that be a lesson to the rest. The any who step get left with ruptured brains cracked. Opponents all got laid flat, now I'm looking around like who's next. Got a cute hex to abuse flesh like a toothpress. Through your fool's head, I'm a rude mass that'll root stress. Through you who let me go back to the darkness. I'm about to go off and demolish a track. Every line that I spit is a suplex. I'm about to give them the worst of me, get them, I'm merging with venom. As long as the beat who's spinning, I'm pinning them in and I'm sending them into dimensions so we get the print that I finish. I'm thinking it's time to start digging in deeper than ever. I'll never diminish, no matter the winds or the weather. They better be clever, my pen game now is better than ever.
Mess with my pen game. There's too much going on in my membrane. You can't mess with this pen game.
I am blessed with this breath in my chest that I use to express whenever I'm feeling stressed. No paparazzi, we pushing against the press. Me and my mates making more moves than a game of chess. A big threat to the mainstream like baptism, we stay clean, top of our class. You know we that A-team, original, no cynical, but killing tracks like a criminal. So strong with the ink, you think we have tentacles. We could be your pen pal, or we could break your pen pal. Cross us the wrong way, we can wreck it way more than Ralph. Like the ink, we're here to stay, no erasers. Read between the lines, RIP to the paper. Gah.
You can't mess with my pen game. There's too much going on in my membrane. You can't mess with this pen game. I don't wanna be you can't mess with my pen game. There's too much going on in my membrane. You can't mess with this pen game. I don't wanna be the one to tell them that I can't be touched, but I got a pen game and it's just too much. I don't wanna be the one to tell them that I can't be